Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel. My name is Ash, and today I'm doing a quick review for Deceive Inc. on Xbox. Now, this game was released on 21st of March 2023, developed by Sweet Bandit Studios Incorporated and published by Tripwire Interactive LLC, who were kind to send us a copy for this review. Now, I'll try and explain this game the best I can, but probably the easiest way to describe it is this is like a modern version of The Ship. Now, The Ship was like a PC murder game where you were all on this like cruise ship and like one person's like the murderer and they're like going around killing people and you have to sort of like figure out who the murderer is. Kind of like Among Us before Among Us, but in like full 3D environments. Now, this game is more about like spies and espionage than it is murder. However, it definitely gave me massive ship vibes, and that is probably a really high sort of praise if you've ever played the ship. I thought it was absolutely fantastic. Now, in this game, you basically play it as like a spy, a secret agent, and you're going undercover to basically steal these items. Now, the way it works is every spy who's playing has like a disguise. Now, this can be anyone and anything. So, like just civilians walking around and stuff like that. Your disguise also doesn't look around like you look around. So, if you're looking all over the place and clicking on things, your disguise sort of stays in sort of one direction. So, it doesn't give you away that you're obviously a player compared to an AI. Now you can change your disguise during matches where you can like steal like the identity of someone, and you do this because there are areas that are like locked down because they are for workers or stuff like that or guards. So you have to end up having a disguise that fits that area to not raise suspicion. Now, this game basically plays out in a variety of absolutely stunning different environments. They're like bright, colourful, they look absolutely fantastic, really sort of eye popping. It definitely gives me like a Fortnite vibe in the way the colours and the characters look and stuff like that. There's a whole host of different ones. So I really like the Fragrant Shore one. This is what the one's on at the moment. It's like a little place in the Caribbean. I thought that was really cool. They all sort of remind you of like spy films and stuff like that as well. Now, gameplay wise, you basically have to gather intel from devices located around the map, use that intel to unlock doors and access different areas and stuff, and then basically hack bigger terminals, vault terminals, eventually opening the vault, allowing someone to get into the vault basically and steal this special item. And then once you've got the item, you've got to escape. But that's the sort of core gameplay. Now, there are multiple modes. You can play this solo. There's a tutorial, which is quite fun. I quite enjoy the tutorial. It's well designed. It sort of talks you through everything and it's still actually quite enjoyable to play. But there's also team modes as well, and I much prefer the team mode because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not very good at this game. I do enjoy playing it. Like I love the style and the secrets and the sort of gadgets and stuff like that, but I'm not that great at it. Now, you also get to use a variety of special gadgets. So there's a variety of agents you can pick to play as. And as you progress, you will unlock more agents. You'll also level them up with new abilities and stuff like that. The more you play and the more experience you get. You can also get costumes and stuff like that as well. They all have different weapon types and stuff. And there are a load of like spy gadgets you also get to use. So there's one which is a like a bounce mat, which I like. You can throw it down and inflate it to sort of jump up to high places, or you can literally throw it behind you if you're being chased and like block a door. I think that's really cool. There's like a shield umbrella. You get like a turret. There's like a signal scrambler, like which is like a radio, and it sort of blocks your opponent's gadgets as well. There's drones. There's all sorts of stuff. Tripwires. I could keep going on and on. So you get to use them. You can basically customize your loadout as well, so you can pick like what your character you're having, what tools they're going to use, and stuff like that. With your disguise, your cover. I did forget to say though, if you shoot or you are shot, you lose your disguise and it has to sort of reload. And so you've got to sort of try and blend in with your environment while obviously not being killed while doing your day-to-day thing. Like you can sit on a chair, you can like water plants like AI characters would do and stuff like that. I think it's really, really well done. Now, overall, fun game. There are updates that have been coming out and stuff like that. The developers did put out a roadmap over on sort of Steam saying what's coming, and they do have like seasons and stuff like that. So not only are they been fixing all the bugs and improving matchmaking and stuff like that, there's going to be new things coming. There's going to be private lobbies coming in the future, a kill cam, all sorts of stuff like that. So it looks like it's got a lot of support coming to it, and I'm all for it because this is one of those games that will fall flat if the player base declines. But I highly, highly recommend checking it out. It's super fun. It's silly. It does take a lot to master. I feel like I'm enjoying running around and hiding and finding things and hacking things and stuff. But every now and again, I'll just totally get confused and get killed, and that's life. But you end up with gunfights. There's games where you don't really see a lot of other people. You're just sort of doing your bit. You're hacking into your sections and stuff like that. You can obviously chat over party chat, or you can sort of give commands on screen, sort of like waypoints and stuff like that. Really, really cool. Definitely check this out. So it's playable on Xbox Series X and S. It's £16.74 on Xbox, or you can pick up the Black Tie Edition for £24.99, or you can pick that up as an add-on at £8.39. Now, the Black Tie add-on basically gives you special black tie outfits for all 8 agents. You get a black tie profile portrait and title. You get 1,000 DECEIVE INC bonds, which is what you can use to buy costumes and stuff like that in the shop. So bear in mind, there are season modes in this. You can spend money in this game, so be wary of that. I didn't spend anything. I was just playing it for fun and stuff like that, but just be wary that there are optional costumes, and the costumes are really fun as well. Like it's got a proper sort of old school vibe, but then you've got like one guy dressed as like a scout master, and I was like laughing at that. But this pack also includes the black tie weapon item ink as well. So that's available. If you want to purchase it, you can either get it in one bundle or you can purchase it later on as an extra add-on, which is a nice addition. But all in all, definitely check this out if you do like your sort of multiplayer games, you like sort of classic cheesy spy sort of movies and stuff like that, you like that setting, because honestly, this game is great. And if you're unsure, definitely check out some videos of gameplay online that are much better than my own, because I must admit, I am not the best gamer in this, but I'm just here to have fun, and that's what it's all about. But other than that, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you very soon. Bye for now.